Ba-ba-bow. Okay, I've got a really bad feeling this is one of those awful PS2 ports, and if that is the case, then I'll be quickly stopping this and switching games, because if this is literally a port of the PS2 game, then fuck this, because it'll run like crap if it's anything like the Metal Slug was. And I'm really thinking it is, because this doesn't look HD to me. Hold on a second. Just checking some settings here. Well, apparently this is properly the PS4 port. It just looks like shit and had a PS2 loading screen, cause why not?
Resident Evil.
That's right, it's Resident Evil. Veronica. X.
The American Midwestern town, Raccoon City, has been completely decimated due to the T-virus outbreak that was instigated by the international corporation Umbrella. Claire Redfield, who arrived in Raccoon City to search for her lost brother Chris, and a rookie police officer, Leon S. Kennedy, managed to escape from the city. But their ordeal was only a prelude of things to come. Three months later.
Your identification number is WKD 4496. Welcome to your new home.
Her name is Claire Redfield. We caught her trespassing in our Paris lab facility 10 days ago. She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother, Chris Redfield, one of the surviving members of RPD's famous STARS teams.
Don't move.
What'd I miss? What'd I miss? Wow. Some really grainy FMV, alright. Yeah, for a HD release they could have, you know, considered maybe making it look a little more HD or whatever, but hey, what do I know? There's loads of gay babies everywhere in this game. In fact, this is the first Resident Evil game where you didn't fight zombies. It's just literally gay babies the whole time. It really doesn't look that much better than it did on the PS2 or Dreamcast.
Perfect.
This is the very start of the game. That was the intro cutscene you might have just missed.
Go on. Get out of here. This place is finished. I don't know, it might have been a special forces team. But in any case, this prison's been taken over. The troops are being wiped out.
What are you saying?
You're free to leave the complex. But you may as well know you have no chance of getting off this island.
And what about you? What are you going to do?
Don't worry about me.
Well, gonna take his advice and not worry about him. And try and figure out the controls. Okay, you run with circle, okay. Instantly I can already tell there's gonna be a few things needing fixed here. Where the hell do you fix the controls from? Okay, let's see, can I change the buttons? Because I want to be able to run with circle. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, I think that'll do better. The map is on triangle, alright. Okay. What the hell? No, I just want to do stuff. Stop it. Oh my god. Could expand the screen. Oh no, this is just literally repositioning it as a top. Never mind that then, Ted. Anyway. Always gonna need herbs in a Resident Evil game, aren't we? Almost every portion of life can be improved with a green herb. And he is called Rodrigo Juan Raval. Ravale. And there's a diary. No, it's a combat knife. I thought that was going to be some sort of diary there. Never mind. And the knife in this game is completely fucking useless. Just as it was in Resident Evil. Well, basically anything outside Resident Evil 1 onwards, the knife became useless. It's alright at points in Resident Evil 4, but like... I've not played this in years, by the way, so I'm probably going to die a lot. The last time I played a traditional Resident Evil game properly was 2015 with the remake. So this isn't going to be expert level run. In fact, I might die a lot and should probably remember to save and not get cocky. And all these like kind of shit. They almost have a disgusting like Dawn of the Dead, or like Day of the Dead vibe, like the increase in makeup between Dawn of the Dead and Day of the Dead, like where they like start to look properly decayed and disgusting by Resident Evil 3, and then this year they're like kind of just dorky looking. They kind of look like Halloween masks or something, or cheap plastic ones, or shitty rubber ones. Anyway, this is a fine situation to be dropped in. Yep, fuck off, you. Oh, great. Hidden fish pasta. I suppose shit as the knife is. Okay, gonna have to get used to these buttons. Shit as the knife is. It's literally better than nothing, right? No. As you can see, it's literally not better than nothing. Oh, he's dead. Hey, there you go. I think he could lunge for me, maybe. Hey, how about lunging for me? No. Fine. Now I'm getting bit and hurt. Somehow I actually beat the move where you play as Wesker literally only using the knife, you know, one time. And when I think back to that, I must have had entirely too much time on my hands. But it's something to do with stabbing an enemy at the foot and just stun locking them. I think you're actually just supposed to run out of here, by the way, but... Yeah, there's just the one difficulty in this game. It doesn't really care about your feelings. It's quite happy to watch you die horribly. There was a case that dropped out of there that made it look useful, wasn't there? Oh, it's all the fires there, so she's probably gonna do fuck all about it. Yeah, cheers, Claire. Normally there's like an interactive prompt that will say, hey, you probably want to use something, you can't get past this fire. I'm gonna read that stupid little manual because I think it will get out of my menu once I do so. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, there's quick turn. I should have really thought about that. Yeah, this one is quite tough, Louise, and there isn't like a good bowgun. Like Claire gets a bowgun again, but it only shoots like a single bolt, so it's actually kind of worse than your pistol, arguably. And then the other guns in the game aren't really great except your shotgun, and eventually you get the grenade launcher.
Wait, don't shoot!
And this is Louise Crane's favourite character ever, I think.
Huh? You're not a zombie. Well, great. Wait right there. I'm coming over. Sorry about that little misunderstanding, but I thought you were another one of those
Shut up. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry. My name's Steve. I was a prisoner on this island. And I'm guessing you're not from Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Redfield.
Claire? Nice. I'll remember that. Hey, I heard there's an airport around here. And once I find it, I can finally escape from this crazy island. I'll see ya.
Hey, wait up!
I don't want you following me, lady. You'll only slow me down.
Well, at least I've got a gun. Apparently that was worth an achievement. Called The Terror Begins. Oh, and it auto-equipped it for me. That's nice of it. Right, so now to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Well, that's certainly one way. I think that's where I came in. And it doesn't look as though they're allowing me to skip cutscenes. Great. Alright, enough cutscenes with the doors. Come on up. You got myself a cat. So, you can't go through there. Okay, yeah, there's a Hawk's picture. And you can guess what that means. It basically means this is a Resident Evil game. And that's apparently a dust box, as the game just said. I kind of feel like there should be some sort of item around here, but you know what? I don't know this game especially well at all. I've like literally beaten it on the Dreamcast and the PS2, and that's the only times I've ever really played it. And it is tough. It's fairly, at the start of the game, it's kind of, well, there's no other way to put it. It's really stingy at dishing out like healing items, and that looks good, doesn't it? They're breaking off wall. But we all love healing herbs. Huh. Oh, I should have paid attention. Oh, hello. Ah, fuck you. What this game really needs is a quick way to swap between weapons. And that's not what I got. That didn't work. Ah, it should have worked. Must have to like get a double hit on the leg for it to count. So this is old school Resident Evil. You're gonna be constantly flipping between menus to do much of anything. I still got the knife on. Somebody remind me of that the next time an enemy comes along. Well, what do you expect from a toilet, Claire? Yeah, Sheila's chirping away there, Louise. Well, this definitely feels like a trap. The prisoner's diary, will I do this dramatically? This room stinks of death. Based upon the information I found, I believe that I'm far south of the equator. Lucky for me, that Bob in the bunk below me is one of those interesting types of guys. Homosexuals. Today Bob told me some crazy story of why he was put in this place with me. Bob said that he used to be an attendant at the head of this place. This boss, named Alfred, supposedly placed him in here because of a tiny little mistake. What does that mean? What's gonna happen to me? Without warning, a group of military men took Bob to the building behind the guillotine stand. At midnight, I'll sneak out of here to see him. I've been hearing that anyone taken to that building never comes back. I wonder if it's because of the guillotine. On top of that, there are these really large plastic bags constantly being moved from that place. I'd better pray for Bob. I was wrong. I shouldn't have gone there. What is going on in there? All I could hear was some insanely creepy laughter and the sound of Bob screaming. I don't know what to do. I can't stop thinking about it. Man beaten off. Is that what's gonna happen to me? I can't let it. I just can't. Since my last entry, all of my fellow inmates have been taken to that building. I know that I'm next. It's obvious that We were all here to be used as Alfred's guinea pigs. There's no way out. What am I gonna do? And there you go. That was my very dramatic prison voice. Did you like it? Yeah, I really probably should switch to the gun already. And that's exactly why. Well, and plus, because of him leaving his diary there, you got some lovely voice acting from myself. Whoa, this zombie... Oh, come on, are you fucking kidding me? This is some serious bullshit right here. Well, this is the death chain, whenever I've seen it. There's literally no way of me getting out of that. And now Claire's all but dead. Yay! And plus, Claire's all but dead. Ah, for fuck's sake, are you kidding me? You know, Claire used to beat the zombies' heads off. She used to be cool. And a percentage-based gun for tomfoolery. Well, to be honest, you're better just using this up because the game doesn't actually penalise you for using it. It's not like the standard Resident Evil fare where it's like, hey, here's this bonus gun, but you can't use it. Here's this health spray, but if you use it, we're gonna punish you. Oh, whoa, 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 why? Right, again, pro tip, actually look at the screen when playing the game and don't look at your cap. So when I said I'm playing incredibly poorly, I wasn't joking, and there's a good chance I'll be dying. And yeah, if you've ever played a Resident Evil game before, you know that means zombie dogs. In particular, jump scare zombie dogs. Their favourite kind, their favourite breed. Yeah, it's not showing up. Curious. Oh well. And he charged, of course he charged. Well, we could have been a bit more efficient with that ammo. And I don't think we can use this panel yet. I should probably point out I am shit at this. It's not just that it's a very tough Resident Evil game. I'm just not really used to this one. Okay, so this is this
Please
really...
deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Well, the game gives you that instruction and it's not lying. That means every metallic item, including your knife and even the bloody lighter, which you might not even noticed initially. You could do that, so... Basically you run around here and... This is our first major puzzle in the game. We have to use this here machine to create a mold of a metal. So yeah, I'm gonna need something to actually place inside that. There is also a first aid spray, but guess what? It's also a metallic object. So, yeah, I can't really do much with it initially. And guess what? That means those grenade rounds are also metallic objects. Basically anything of use in this room, metallic object.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
I think the ink ribbons are as well. Be sure to verify the content of the following facility access application form and add the applicant's name to the expected visitors list. Chief, Prison Guard Room, Paul Steiner. And I hereby apply for access permission for Prisoner Area D. Details follow. Visitor's name, Carl Grisham. And purposes of entry was apparently carrying the following materials: the new product sample from Metal Industries Company, the TG01, and various daily commodities ordered by the prison. Note, we'll use a transportation truck and the TG1 sample will be stored in a designated briefcase, so that's probably that briefcase from the start of the game.
Chris Redfield.
What are you doing here?
Chris Redfield. Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
Ah, your siblings. Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
What? I've got to contact Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's being monitored. It's a good thing I have access to an outside connection from here.
Well, that file shows the latitude and longitude of this place. Why don't you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
Thanks. I'll do that.
Hey, I was just kidding. There's no way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Yes, he can. I'm sure of it.
No way. He won't come. You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others. Believe me, I know.
What was that all about?
Yeah, this time I'm actually with Claire on this one. He is such a double douche. Probably would be a sensible time to save, wouldn't it? Well, I can't be too sensible with the saving. So, I want to set the scan material, which is that hawk ammo. But I've got nothing to transmit that shape onto. So basically, no Hawk emblem for me. So it's going to be a matter of exploring the rest of the area. After all, it's got to be something that I've missed, right? Well, I can get my goddamn guns back. Whoops. Yeah, I'm doing this pretty poorly. Probably shouldn't head up that old bong, but what can you do? Apparently complain about it. So guess what? Now we can hit that switch. But oh no! Zombies! And this is why you want these double guns. Oh, he's dead. There seems to be another one alive, is there? Oh, there he is. Hello. What about you then? Yep, that's all them dead. Yep, this is a kind of execution ground. Hey, blue plates. You can guess what they're gonna be for. Forgot to get something there, didn't I? Back in that other room, I was actually supposed to get an important item that allows me to go to the start of the game. Yeah, good idea. So I got me a fire extinguisher. I can use that to put out the fires that are around that there case, which has the material that I'm going to use. But first of all, I'm going to have some dogs to deal with, aren't I? Ah, fuck. Not a fan of the dogs. So, because my aiming's not been great, I've probably all bought out of ammo with that there weapon. And hurrah, that gives me enough room to pick up this other item. See, it's all part of the plan. Oh, I didn't see that dickhead there. I thought it was just that one that was camping out by the fire. I'm good. Zombies have respawned. He's quite weak. This is probably one of the longest versions of the titles, I should probably point out as well. There's fire, obviously we need to be able to get there. Oh, we can do that. How the constant rain didn't put it out, I'm not sure. Got ourselves actually have to check an item. Your continued support in using our products. This time we have gathered our most advanced technologies and have succeeded in creating anti-metal detection alloy, the TG01. Cannot be detected by any metal detectors, cannot be pictured by... Oh, I'm going to try that one. At the immigration check, lightweight yet durable. And to the weapons utilizing this innovative new alloy. We have enclosed a sample for you to review. We look forward to hearing from you regarding possible business opportunities. So there we go. That was Carl Redhill, who, as we now know, became a zombie and died. Tough break, Carl. Tough break. So all in all, this has been an incredibly long-winded way of getting us to get through this gate in this next room. You know, if she had a gun, she probably could have, like, you know, shot the machine that actually done the metal detecting so it didn't work anymore. But instead, Claire Redfield would rather do all this shit. I've always said if I like won an absurd amount of money or became absurdly rich in some way,
Please
I would
deposit any
like to
metallic
have
items you have in the security box.
pretty much the Spencer mansion made for me to live in, but I think I would add more toilets and probably less crazy keys and things like that there. Oh, don't forget the light. So, true to its product description, it cannot be detected. Hooray! And we're gonna pop it in this machine. So allows us to carry on. Sorry, Sheila didn't mean specular. Definitely doesn't like the sound of that machine anyway. The duplication is complete. Apparently they had to show us that computer screen telling us that. There we go. We've got the fancy alloy emblem. But oh no! Zombies! Oh no, I ran right into that, didn't I? Now eventually we will get back in there, but not yet. Don't need the fire extinguisher anymore though. But everything else could prove to be useful. Why did I actually do this? No! That was almost too close. So as you can hear, zombies are all over this place. But we got a way of getting out of this prison area, so that's got to count for something, right? Yeah, I don't want to sound too down in this game, by the way, but I always thought this game had a pretty miserable, non-memorable start, really, you know? Don't know if you're still watching reviews, what your thoughts were on this game initially. Like, I mean, you're probably still a wee bit like, hey, it's more Resident Evil, right? You know? hadn't completely lost its goodwill with me at this stage. Yeah, so something happened on that bridge. You still have to hit the button to go down those stairs, which feels a bit clunky. But hey, got more herbs. Of course, I'm gonna instantly use them here. I can't remember where you played this. Did you not play it on the Dreamcast? I know I had it on the Dreamcast, and then I think I got you the PS2 version when I got you the PS2. At the same time as Silent Hill 2, but I think we were more pumped about Silent Hill 2 probably than this here, because I'd already played it, you know, Silent Hill 2 for fuck's sake. Need I say more? Wouldn't be Resident Evil if you weren't pushing shitty boxes, huh? Yeah, even though there's not a lot that's gonna sound harsh, there's like a lot I don't like about Nemesis, but at the same time, I probably still preferred it to this. Although in many ways this feels more like a proper sequel, because it's actually, you know, on the next console and kind of continues the story more, whereas, you know, a lot of Nemesis kind of feels like a side story, if that makes sense. You know, it's more or less, oh well, this takes place at the same time as Resident Evil 2, so we get to reuse a lot of backgrounds and down boy. Yeah, I bet you didn't think that when you were like, okay, I hope... Oh, I didn't... You didn't even hear that dog coming? Come on. Was it like the solid snake of dogs? I'm gonna need these at some stage, but I don't know if I need them right now. Fuck. Well, we all know what that means in Resident Evil time. Bizarrely love the battle mode in Resident Evil Nemesis, even though it was just essentially more of the main game, really. Well, are you actually dead? No. There's more bowgun ammo, but I'm really dying just to find a chest, you know, a chest that you can put fucking items in. Resident Evil style. I've not came across one yet. Special key. Definitely a Resident Evil game. Look at this guy. Shithead. What a prick. Got a feeling I could use that more later. Plus, I need to come back in for the bowgun ammo, and I think that might have been bazooka ammo shining up on that shelf as well, but they'd all be very good if I could, you know, use some sort of, let's say, item storage, because there's more bowgun ammo. No, not yet. It's red herb. Okay, I'll take a red herb. There's always room for a red herb. The camp guy has not happened though. This is still very, very early in the game. We got a lot to go down. A lot of bad shit to go down, in fact. All I wanted was just to find an item storage box, you know, and then offload some of this shit. Surprised he didn't instantly start munching my legs there. He's gonna be right around the corner here, isn't he? Yeah. Come here, you prick. Oh, there's his mates. Ah, fuck you, you dirty, dirty Jip. Well, at least he's dead. So I'm guessing I should have the bow gun by now, but you know, it would help if I had somewhere to put some additional stuff. Yeah, okay, you want me to get a bow gun, right? Gosh. Oh, fuck off, seriously. Oh, this is just kind of weird. Got a swimming pool. Okay, so gonna have to stop this at some stage. Otherwise this seems to have been completely fucking pointless. Alright. She'd have just done a very good zombie noise there. He was really grumpy. Well, the sauna was useless. This whole side trip was useless. I know I can go up the stairs in that last area, but I've got a bad feeling I get locked out if I do that, and I don't want to get locked out. What I do want, however, is to come across a goddamn item chest. Hey, it's a zombie. Still using that Resident Evil 2 zombie money. The old classic. Yeah, a lot of the game's quite dark. Oh, here's another fucking dog, seriously? I guess? No, it's pretty dark while I'm playing it as well. I could probably turn the brightness up on the TV. Although according to its own settings, they were fine. Oh, apparently we're in a palace now. More you know, huh? Some more bowgun ammo that I can't use. And there's an octagonal blue. Is this where this goes? Oh, no, apparently not. Oh, it's hexmarine, or hexagonal rather, sorry. I don't know what hexmarine's supposed to be. But I think this is where you ultimately end up using these proofs. Somewhere around this area you end up putting them into something and... Anyway, now I've got a full inventory, can't get rid of stuff. Hooray. Let me see if I can adjust the brightness for you. Hold on a second. Monitor adjustment. No, they're asking me to adjust my own monitor brightness, so I don't think that's really going to affect this here for you, I'm afraid. Well, might as well get that green herb and give myself a bit of room and a bit more room for damage. Isn't that mosquito noise the best noise ever, by the way? They really went to town on that sound. So now we're in real Resident Evil town, huh? Well, you didn't know what the wee humming sound was, so... Well, I don't have any ID or ID number. So... From what I remember, there's annoying enemies around, but I think I'm near a save room, and god damn me, I'm gonna get saving. The way they do the camera angles are kind of like Dino Crisis, with the kind of pseudo 3D zooming around and stuff like that. But finally, a goddamn save room. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that for now. I've got plenty of ammo for the time being. Get rid of that for the time being. And they can go too. Got me a gun. That's the main thing. Here's a lovely diary to read. Secretary's note. 4 years have passed since I began serving Sir Alfred. He doesn't trust anyone. Even though I am his attendant, I am still strictly prohibited from entering his private house. What is his problem anyway? Yes, because I let all my employees wander around my private house. They say he lives with his twin sister Alexia in his private house on the hill. Occasionally I've seen someone standing by the window of the house. It might have been Alexia, whose extreme beauty is often talked about. I once asked Sir Alfred about this, but it only enraged him. Even though I am his attendant, he will not show me any lenience. If I ask about her again, I could put my life at risk. Yes, this sounds like a totally reasonable situation. After all, it's a mystery why he so desperately tries to keep his private life with Alexia a secret. Robert Dorson. Oh, well that was sexist of me. I automatically assumed that their secretary was a female secretary, so there you go. I just assumed his gender and I've paid the price. So I like the way it's saying we're saving on a PS2 even though this is on a PS4 and this is supposed to be like a HD version of the game. You think they could have, you know, made a couple of wee changes like that. Some of the texture work's absolutely shocking as well, in case you haven't noticed. Like, that desk we were back there at before, it looked absolutely balls. Some of the backgrounds are alright, but then some of them are just trunks. There's evidence that this shelf has been moved. There's also a shiny object underneath, so... You know this game sucks, man. We got ourselves an Umbrella ID card. And another Healy heart. And obviously I'm gonna need two sort of gun-shaped items, potentially guns, to get in there. So let's put our health there, and I'll see for a minute. No! Look, you're doing this all wrong, Megatron. Useless knife there, useless, as of now, useless guns there, and then key items there, and then healing items and ammo below the belt. There we go. Ah, that satisfies my OCD. So, I can explore this area a bit more, or I can head back to that previous area where all the bowgun ammo was. It's much of a muchness, really. I don't think I can really explore any further in this place. Hey, it's a silver crest. And I got an ID, so I can actually use that in the computer. They did say they wanted to know my ID number though, so... Why don't we check the ID to see if it gives us any hints? And hey, NTC 0394. The bowgun is actually better in Resident Evil 2 than it is in this. In this it only shoots out a single arrow and is basically like throwing conkers at the enemies. And there we go. We've used our ID. Hurrah! Let's check out this corridor first. And believe it or not, I'm gonna have to equip the lighter here. Because otherwise, these bats come down and fly at you and basically do damage you. And we don't want to have to deal with bats. And there's our favourite kind of bullets, toilet bullets. But hey, first aid spray is always handy, right? And I got some sort of Duralumin case. Was it Duralumin? Did I pronounce that right? Does anybody care? Duralumin. Duralumin. And I'm gonna need a lockpick for that case, so I don't have a lockpick currently. Hopefully it's got something radical in it. Fuck off, you. I'm sure a speedrunner would advise you to just run past all those guys, but I am not speedrunning. Is this locked then? Silver Crest. There's another locked room in here somewhere. And obviously another zombie too. But let's ignore the zombie for now. Especially since he's guarding a locked door. Oh, they're throwing handgun bullets at me now. I'm not pushing any button until I figure out what the puzzle's supposed to be. But the two magnums would be nice. Model battleship. Okay. You know what? I am gonna press that button. It is blue and shiny after all. You really didn't use the grenade launcher that much? If you're playing Claire's game at all, you essentially have to use the grenade launcher, sure, because it's that or the bowgun with her. It's pretty much acid rounds and then fire rounds. Grenade rounds for the shit enemies, that kind of thing. But I think what you're saying is you probably just played Leon more, which is essentially what I done. We got ourselves a steering wheel, which seems a bit useless. And hey, well, I think this is what we call a trap. Resident Evil is the master of obnoxious klaxons. So yeah, I'm gonna need some double guns to go in the slot of those. Thankfully, I think I know somebody who's got double guns that we've met so far in our adventure. Who may be an irritating little prick, just in case you didn't get it yet. Hi, Red Herb. Didn't notice that the first time round. That's 2 max heals I've got already. But what's it say about steering wheel? Did it say anything about steering wheel? It's got an octagonal hole. Yay. May as well kill him. We'll be back here at some stage. Yeah, we're gonna need a gold crest to get in there. So pretty much we need a silver crest, we need a gold crest, and we need some golden guns as well. That all sounds like a day's work anyway, doesn't it? And let me see. A case I could potentially put away. I don't think I'm going to be using it anytime soon. Unless I get a lockpick. So you'll excuse me, I'll go back in here and get rid of that stupid case. And I'll also get rid of that. That seems a wee bit much. I'll keep a green herb just in case. Probably regret not bringing more, but, you know, life is to be regretted. Maybe. I don't know, that was supposed to sound like profound and instead it just sounded horrible and negative. Anyway, let's get on with this.
Yeah! Help me!
Steve?
Oh, he's not in here. You know, I instinctively went to look for him in the toilet because he's a little piece of shit. Get it? Huh? Huh? Can't remember where he actually is. I think it's down here though. Yeah, judging by the heartbeat, I'm right. Sorry, she did. Two powers complete, my anger will subside. Okay, A off and then C. Dig onwards.
That was too close. But I found something, thanks to you. Looks cool, huh?
Oh, I need those. Give them to me.
You gotta be kidding. I found it and I'm keeping it. Fine. Let's make a deal. I'll trade you for something fully automatic. See you around, Claire. Adios.
Hey, wait! Steve!
What a dick. So, he's ran off of the guns we need, and we're gonna need to get them back at some stage, but still, it's heading in the right sort of direction anyway. It's just that we were forced to interact with that little prick. It might sound like I'm being awful down on Steve, but that's because he's a cunt.
Interfere with my operation.
What are you talking about?
You let yourself be captured so you could lead your people to this base.
I have no idea what you're babbling about.
You don't fool me. I am Alfred Ashford, commander of this base.
Oh? You must be one of Umbrella's lower level officers if you're in command of a backwater base like this one.
How dare you! The Ashford family is among the world's first and finest. My grandfather is one of the original founders of Umbrella, Inc. Now tell me, why have you attacked this installation?
Attacked?
Shortly after you arrived, my base was attacked. You must have informed your people of its location.
I still don't follow you. I really don't know anything about that.
Unacceptable! How can you deny it? My base has been destroyed. And thanks to you, the experimental T-virus was released, creating countless zombies and monsters. Tell me, who do you work for? Who sent you? Have it your way, then. You're just a rat in a cage anyway. I'll be sure to keep you entertained before I dispose of you.
So yeah, this game just got a hell of a lot better, didn't it? He really adds to the game. I think this is the first Resident Evil game where they just sort of like decide to go, yeah, let's just make it really fucking stupid. Resident Evil 1 and 2 have like, you know, some grounding in reality. Nemesis, you know, okay. We had tyrants before, which are, you know, plausible, or some sort of horrific, you know, mutations and outbreaks and stuff like that there, with some sort of like, you know, creatures kind of like a tyrant. Although William Birkin kind of was taking a piss by the end, but you know. Then the Nemesis shows up and he's got a rocket launcher and he's constantly chasing after you going stars in like a Scooby-Doo villain voice and all that there. And it's like, okay, it's a bit silly, but it's still kind of like depressing, and you know, Raccoon City gets nuked at the end of the game and all that business, and it's sort of like, wow, okay. It's kind of escalating, but it's still somewhat grounded in reality. And then by this here stage, it just starts to get completely ridiculous, where people, you know, are living on islands with their own, you know, submarines and airports on it and stuff like that there. And not only that there, but they're like, you know, a ridiculously camp English throwback to like the Victorian hunters or New World explorers. I can't remember where I'm going, by the way, so I don't even know if I was supposed to move this submarine. I'm gonna guess not. Hell yeah. So, where has this led me to? Oh, not some sort of weird submarine base. God, I really don't remember this. This is strange. Okay. Well, it led me here, apparently. I definitely need to reload after that. This seems to automatically put auto aim on, so it doesn't seem as though you're penalised for using it in this one like in Resident Evil 2. Oh, he fucking ate the ammo, certainly. Save point there, but, or sorry, save ribbon, but I don't really need it right now. I'm not convinced I'm supposed to be here at the moment, by the way. Well, there's a big plane. Well, don't have any sort of key. That seems to be some sort of funky crane. Yeah, I'm gonna guess we have to use the crane then. No, I didn't want to do that. must only get like 2 movements with it or something like that. So, let's back it up to the top. And then I guess I just have to wait for the shadow to align. Bam, that should do it, hopefully. Good. So. Sadly, you can't shoot that crane. That would have been good, but no, that would have also been too much fun. This would probably be a good place to have the bowgun then. Oh, fuck you, you prick. Ah, you dirty, dirty fucker. And he's dead. Didn't even wait for the guy to bleed out. Thankfully, he just killed the music when he died, which was... I guess he was like holding some sort of MP3 player that was blasting it loud. I got a biohazard card. Hooray! What's a biohazard card? Oh, I can use it at the military training facility. I think that's a good thing. Do I want to go to a military training facility? Is this a military training facility? It doesn't use that. No, of course it doesn't. Anyway, there was this door here. Might as well see what's in there. Well, I need a lever. I imagine at some stage I am going to get a lever. In the meantime, I got a key card that I have no real use for currently. I got to waste a lot of ammo. And I got some shitty bowgun ammo that I can't use. I may as well check out this other door as well. Oh yeah, the bats. And they actually do damage. So yep, you can tell that there has 3 little indentations, so we're going to need 3 different crests. I've got one of them, but I need another few before I'm going to be getting in there. I'm still really cheesed off that those bats actually count as like damaging you. And like not a completely microscopic amount or anything, you know, it's actually a decent chunk they took out. Like as much as a zombie bite, which is kind of ridiculous. Anyway, let's get a gun equipped once more. May as well use that while I'm at it. And I guess I'll be going back here at some other stage. This is actually kind of like my first playthrough of the game ever, I guess, because I have no fucking idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of aimlessly going around, getting caught out by shit enemies, wasting ammo where I probably don't need to. Basically, memorization's half the game at Resident Evil. You just figure out the optimal path to the end, and off you go. Like, who designed stuff like this? Did you not just have a longer bridge out? So back into this facility. Except this time I've got a card that I don't know if I can use. So, giant worms are bad. We're not going to fight a giant worm. I hope that decision doesn't surprise you too much. First of all, I'm going to get me some bowgun ammo. Since I've actually got the room for it now, I might as well get it. I think I might have actually trapped myself without the bowgun again. I've done this the last time I played Resident Evil Code Veronica, or the very first time I played it, and that meant that I completely missed getting the bowgun. And I really hope I haven't done that. Don't run in the fire. Turns out that's not a good idea. I always like to go to the route the game doesn't want me to go in, you know? If it tells me to go one way, I always want to go the other. Just in case I'm missing something secret. Oh, got more bullets. Loads more bullets. What's the map say? Small room and a big room. I think I'll go to the small room first. And hey, I was right too. It's a safe room. Got ourselves a Healy herb. And there's hemostatic medicine. I can give it to that guy that put me in prison. That seems fair. There's a healing herb in the corner there. It's just not letting me pick it up. Could you? Thank you. Now, do I keep that with me, do you think, or will I put it back? I'll put it back here. I'm sure I can use it when it's necessary. But I am going to take the opportunity to save, believe it or not, because I can see this going tits up.
Welcome, Claire. Consider the area you are in a special playground I have prepared just for you. Please try and keep me amused, and do not disappoint me by dying too soon. I so want to enjoy this.
Somebody was paid to do that. Sadly, it was not me who was paid to do that. And yeah, I think I've somehow locked myself out of getting the bow gun. So I'm in trouble. Yeah, so these guys have big banana hands and kind of slappy about, so a bit stupid. And I think I'm actually going to die because I don't remember how to fight them properly. You know what? You're probably better fighting these assholes actually with, I just realised. Fighting them, well, A with the bow gun, but B with the knife. That's going well, Claire. And I think that's that. Yep, there goes Claire's head. So, that's how Claire Redfield died.
Resident Evil.
So, lesson learnt. Come equipped. As you can see, those big yellow fellas are not really gonna play very fair. So, believe it or not, I am swapping to the knife. Because since I can't remember where the bowgun is, which is good, very handy, that means I'm going to go mano a mano. Because why not? Yeah, I'm locked down in this path. I literally have to go through this now. Nowhere else for me to go, unfortunately. Thankfully I can skip that cutscene. What I can't skip is this. So I've kind of fucked myself by not getting that bowgun once again. So we got a non-loaded submachine gun. That's really useful. Again, shooting the lock open, probably more sensible. Hi there, you banana-handed fuck. So, yeah, I wasn't joking when I said the knife would literally be better in this instance. Plus the knife's got that curious thing of hitting multiple times, so there you go. This is really dark. I thought there might have been some items around there, but apparently not. Hey, they weren't loaded.
Oh yeah, that felt good. Don't worry, Claire. Your knight in shining armor is here.
I can't believe this is your favorite character, Louise.
You wish. But thanks for the help.
See? This is why you need me. I got your back.
Whatever. Here, take these.
Machine guns? For me?
You know the deal, in exchange for your Lugers.
Okay, okay. This thing is too cool. Yes! Now this is my kind of weapon. All right. Huh? Hey, this thing's empty. You cheated me.
Up there, plenty of ammo, just for you.
Way up there?
Give me a boost and I'll get it for you.
All right, all right.
This seems so romantic.
My back. You're heavier than you look. Hurry up.
Happy now?
A single clip.
What?
Now that your knight has made his appearance, he can join you in your descent into death.
That was the extended hymn song. Join me in Your Descent into Death.
Okay, let's do it! Wait here, Claire. Time to test out my new toy.
Steve, that's not a toy, it's a gun. Oh. Well, the good thing is he started automatically targeting anything but the actual enemy in front of him, so that was good. Could you... Right. See the way there's a zombie right in front of me and you decide to point at everybody but that fucking zombie, you little prick? Oh, I kinda hope he dies. I kinda really hope he dies here. Right. No, seriously, aim for the fucking zombie. Like you're supposed to, you wee dick rash. There's a grenade launcher over there. I'm gonna need that. Couple of doors. I need a lockpick, obviously, and Steve can't really get much of anything, can he? Basically, Steve doesn't care about anything but a submachine gun. Well, it didn't work out well. Let's wait for the zombies to walk up here. These camera angles are very useful. There's his buddy. Oh no, they're still not dead. Still more. Oh, it's this guy instead. Yeah, I was probably supposed to use that, wasn't I? Yeah, shave it. Steve can't really do much of anything here other than kill a few enemies.
It was dirty work, but this area is now clean.
Deep.
See? You can depend on me. You see? This thing is a lot more reliable than any person.
Than people? Steve, what were you doing here? Who brought you here and where is your family?
Shut up! I don't want to talk about it!
Steve.
Never mind. Let's get going.
Wasn't that a very touching scene? We're going to revisit that whole area with Claire to get all those items, by the way. Yeah, she really does. She's like got the worst luck with like any kind of like character she has to like co-op with. You thought Sherry was bad. Did I tell you that they made like Sherry like get superpowers in Resident Evil 6 so that she can like technically heal herself and she's like super powerful? Because that's the thing that happened. Guess that makes her technically more useful than Steve though. Oh yeah, it's, well, there was lots of shark jumpery going on by Resident Evil 6. I think Resident Evil 5 was where it like jumped the shark, and then 6 it was like
Claire, are you okay?
backflipping over it.
Steve, behind you!
No.
What's wrong, Steve? Shoot him!
Wait! I can't! No!
Steve! No! Ah!
Father!
Well, it's a good thing Steve can aim.
Steve.
Sorry, Claire, but for a moment there you did look like my father.
Father!
It's a good thing I hit the zombie.
Dad used to work for Umbrella. Tried to steal information, intending to sell it off to the highest bidder. He was caught. Mom was killed. We were sent here.
Oh,
You know, this is why we have
Steve.
workers' rights, people. So that, like,
He was
you
a
know,
fool to do something so reckless.
your previous job can't have your
So
family killed.
stupid.
It's okay now. Just rest.
Your father's dead now, Steve, and he's never coming back. You've made sure of that. And now it's definitely all your fault. So, if you think about it, you're a horrible person. I'm sorry, Steve. I'm not very good at comforting people.
I don't think you should just leave him alone for now, Claire. I think you should leave him alone forever. Hey, did that count as getting hurt there? What counted as getting hurt? I literally just healed before that cutscene, and because that there bit of scenery falls on me. Ah, fuck that. You cheeky bastards. Should they give me a free heal for that? You can't punish me for the cutscene. So we got 2 doors. And... well, it looks like one's locked. Let's confirm that. Steve, move the fuck out of the way, you wee prick. No, apparently it's not locked. Caleb's favourite Resident Evil game's the original game. Every time. She's always asking me to put that one on. She's fond of the remake as well. Now where am I? This looks familiar. Hitting the wrong button there. So I'm currently in this big massive room. And that's a 2-way door. Ah, okay, so that's going to lead me out to where the big massive worm is. Of course there's a big tank, because, you know, this is a tiny island, so having a tank would be very useful. Then apparently it's down to Alfred's tastes. I wonder if his taste in men's like his taste in tanks. I'm not even sure what that meant. Oh, so I can't get up there to actually get to my bow gun. I'm never getting that bow gun, am I? I've really, really fucked myself. And the sooner I get some sort of lockpick, the better, so I can actually start like lockpicking my way through that crap. Oh, apparently there's nothing else of use here other than that locked drawer, which I can get to in a bit. I'll take that green herb just as insurance. Probably should use it now, shouldn't I? Oh shit. There's no need to go back out there. I think I have to head out Steve way and somehow disable that security alarm so I can actually get those bowgun bullets again. Although I've got the gold Luger, so I could technically go use those I suppose as well, but we'll see. I also have that hemostatic medicine, so I could technically go back to the start of the game and give the guy that. But I'll be heading back that way at some other stage. There's grenade rounds and stuff, so I had to go back there anyway. And Steve appears to have fucked off. Which is of course no bad thing, and I can't seem to find the door because I am a prick. zombies. They're back. Oh, it's definitely a lift. Keep forgetting the right map button. Blue painting and a red painting, and two sorts of shields in the background. And a save point. So, obviously we're gonna need that emblem. Don't know where this lift actually takes me. Okay, that's indigo colored. I need silver colored. Or silver colored rather, and I need to get the indigo colored one though. That's just up to here, so this is a bit of a dead end. Without a key card, I'm stuck. I suppose I can try the basement floor. In fact, I might just try that basement floor. I love how ridiculous that thing looks on the wall there. But hey, he has bullets in his mouth apparently. Because why not? Looks like there's some sort of bridge there though, doesn't it? But you can't do anything apparently. But I think there were some items down here that Claire could have got, so I might as well get those since Steve's cleared out the zombies. Okay, there's poison mist, but you can avoid the poison mist, right? Well, we do want to stop the poison mist, but... doesn't look to be any way to do so far. And that card reader, it's blue in colour, and I don't think I've got the right thing for that then. It'd be good if it just said, okay, you can't use that because it's not the right colour, you know. But nah, it's not going to do that for us. Instead, we will pick up these items. Got ourselves some grenade rounds. Oh yeah, I can't actually get to these, can I? God damn it. So, yeah, I can't actually get that there until I get some sort of lockpick, which I don't have currently. That was acid rounds. Could have used those acid rounds, and I can't upgrade my gun, so maybe that's going to be something that can be done later, let's just say. But that was a bit of a pointless backtrack there. I feel a bit dumb for missing the bow gun again. Basically, as you can see with the sheer amount of bowgun ammo I've got, it's just auto-firing in the enemies currently, but I can't. I fucked myself instead. But I did get a blue emblem, and I can use that where those new dogs appeared. Another problem is this actually blocks off another one of the safe spots, so that's annoying, to say the least. So right now you could really use, you know, an item room. Fuck you, puppy. I don't think dogs can go upstairs. I know they can in real life, but not in Resident Evil life. That's definitely the ID card I wanted. Might as well put those back. And I guess I might as well put this back for now because I've got no use for it currently. I've kind of no use for that at the moment, and yeah, I've got no use for those either, so... Do I have a green herb? I'll be fine, right? That's not the map button once again, and I've just unequipped my gun because I forgot the buttons still. And that was all there. So I'd better re-equip that gun, you know. I keep forgetting the buttons. Seems remarkable that I could forget the buttons that much from this game, but I can. Hopefully it didn't do too much damage. Probably wanted to be a bit more careful with my health, didn't I? Is your favourite Resident Evil release Resident Evil or the Resident Evil remake? Because I know you're not as fond as 4 as I am. I'm pretty sure it's not 2, although I know you also really love 2. Yeah, you're very original. The remakes as good almost. Like if it wasn't for the nostalgia of the first game, I would be tempted to say I love the remake the most. Almost through here. Oh, it's just this shit, that's right. Didn't you say there was somebody that raged at you because you really liked the remake and they said like it was like something absolutely like hyperbolic, like it was like the worst Resident Evil game ever or something absolutely stupid like that? Okay, now let me use the blue card, please. Oh, yay. It's the undead. I bet you they're not going to spring to life just when it's most inconvenient. Okay. T-Virus plus Salamander, I can see the logic there. Alright, 7-foot monster in 7 hours, excellent. So that all sounds good, you know. The albinoid, they can grow up to 7 feet and discharge electricity. The fact that it says it's probably suited to doing that in water means you know you're probably going to be fighting it in and around water. Let's check out security monitor. Well, isn't this fascinating? But hey, I recognize that portrait. And 1126 is written on it. Well, it's a good thing I checked that monitor then. Of course, the zombies have woken up as if on some sort of trigger. Hey, you. Why did you... Seriously? Like... You're like the zombie sprinting champion of the year or something? Okay, so the other guy's obviously stumbling around just out of aiming reach. I know everybody's entitled to their own tastes and opinions and stuff, but that guy Conan's full of shit. Oh, and of course he lands on my feet, you total cocksucker. Was that the whole purpose of going over there? There was door up to that room and pretty much... hang on a minute. Okay. Actually, that makes sense. I think that makes sense anyway. Maybe. I'll have to set up the emulator as I said before. Let me see. The PlayStation Mini thing might be out by then. I'm not sure if it is or not. It's got the original Metal Gear on it, and hopefully it's not running at 50 hertz. And hopefully those wee machines are going to be hackable, because if it is hackable, that will be amazing. I forgot I'm going to want to go down to that basement as well, aren't I? That basement is going to have, well, the grenade launcher behind it. Claire has no use for stationery. And finally I got a bow gun, and now I've left all the ammo behind. The emergency door lock system is in the biology experiment room and can be released with a 4-digit pass number. I hope you haven't forgotten about that already. Just received an order from the system administrator requesting us to change the pass number periodically. What bothers me most is that he often leaves important memos, pass numbers, or even chemicals. So in an attempt to solve that problem, I came up with an idea. You know the red human skeleton picture at the back of the biology experiment room? I've decided to use the number signed on the picture as the pass number. If you happen to lose the memo, just look at the picture. Well, I don't think you would ever need to use the emergency pass number anyway, but just in case, now you know. Take it easy, Mr. Careless. Can't voice at it by me, of course. Acid rounds. He is already dead. Oh yeah, I missed the cutscene where something breaks out of this room. You get to see it earlier if you're playing the game right.
Biohazard contamination detected. Level 3. Emergency shutters will close. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Again, that was supposed to be the map. So, there's the save room over there, which I'm tempted to use, and then go back to the basement and get rid of a few items there. Use the card, get that grenade launcher ammo. At least I think that's what it's going to be. Might as well have that. We're not going to need this for some time. And in fact, may not even need the handgun ammo for a while, but we'll keep it around just in case. Now I'll show you the might of the bowgun. Spoilers, it's not very mighty. Anyway. It's that lift and then, well, that just leads back out there. Okay. Let's go to the basement and use that card key. And then we're going to have to use that painting as well. Never get tired of these door opening animations, though. Don't walk into the poison. Oh, fuck you. Oh, two of those pricks, just to be sure, huh? Well, this would have been a good time to have my acid rounds on me, but no. And he's punching me from the other side of the fucking room, are you kidding me? Oh dear. I really should have saved. Oops. Right, where does it put me? Well, it's paid me back quite a bit. I'll talk about lost progress. I was far too clumsy to go Barry. I was clumsy. Run into the dog, yeah, that's the fucking trick. If ever in doubt, run into the dog, especially when you've already lost some health. It's a good thing I'm here to be very good. Yeah. You're right. That's some shockingly bollocks play though. Relax and play. Exactly. I'll stop berating myself for a bit. You haven't found any other way to disarm the pal key, have you? Oh, I may as well kill these fuckers now. Or attempt to. And that's how you kill dogs. Don't kill dogs. Try not to kill dogs. Oh yeah, there's no need to use the blue plate at the big thing that needs the blue plate right now. Sure, of course there's not. Dump off some items while I'm here. I'm gonna keep that this time, and get rid of the looters. Can't believe this banana-handed wanker's got me. Banana-handed wanker? Yeah. It feels like there's a lot of needless backtracking here. Perhaps there's a more efficient way to do it, but I'm not sure. Obviously not dying in the middle of it would make it feel less repetitive, but it was still kind of repetitive anyway, you know. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Now this might seem like a very unnecessary aside, but do you want to know who was a wanker? Puff Daddy. R. Kelly was a pedo. I've said that for ages though. And a crazy pedo at that. Your tricks this time, dickhead. That last shot was wasted, but the important thing is he's dead. So again, having the dump off items here. This time I'll also make the important decision to save. Oh, hi, Sheila. I agree, Sheila. Right, I'll grab a sneaky save. If Claire could just touch it. She just can't reach over. Try not to eat the wire, Sheila. Scruffins on that chair, man. I don't get to speak to Scruffins enough to know what his favourite characters are. Probably be some sort of bad customer though. You know, an old JJ. Extra nice sunshade up there. Can you hear these ridiculous chirps, by the way? So I think that room's just off limits for life, is it? Yeah, oh, so it's just the other side of that there. Other room anyway, okay. Well, before you go out of here, you definitely need to get the book on this time. Oh shit. Wait, there was acid rounds in here, wasn't there? I definitely want the acid rounds. Then I want to get out before those wee bastards come get me.
Biohazard contamination detected. Level 3. Emergency shutters.
Non-skippable cutscene. I love non-skippable cutscenes. Yeah, we got it. Danger. Wanna get out. Biohazard. Got one there. Almost too dramatic. She just doesn't seem to agree though. She was trying to clacks and try to irritate me. That's alright, Cheetah. You can find the clacks and irritate me. I do too. And I don't think there's any point looking at that security camera anymore. Yeah, it's in fact completely shut down this time, which makes sense. Well, that's not ideal. And he's gonna instantly grab me. Yep. Nice, slight problem is, as I said before, the bow gun is actually kinda useless. It just holds a lot of ammo. There's literally no way to like make it better than it is now. It just sucks. That's literally all it does. It sucks. It like takes that many bolts to put down a zombie. So yeah, like I said, at least the one in the last Resident Evil, in Resident Evil 2 was a wee bit better. So I'm gonna need something to put in that hole that will allow this to slide back. I don't know if it's just King Billy now. So I've got a crest key, and I need to use that back at the house as well as those golden woofer doofers. Oh wait, that one, is that the one you're on about? Okay, that's a bit more King Billy. I heard you drew that, by the way. Is that true? You know, you drew it in the Resident Evil games. Drew it. Oh dear. Yeah, exactly, he drew it. Oh dear. You somehow reached through the screen and drew that King Billy. Did you draw the skeleton as well, or was that like one of the paid artists? Right. There was something I could get in this room. I think it was just like shitty handgun bullets, but I might as well go get them again. When did I get some goddamn lockpicks? Can you upgrade the... Can't upgrade this piece of shit though. I'm praying for that to happen, but it never does, you know. Sheeter's still making these ridiculous wee noises. And yeah, I'm gonna switch to the grenade launcher, given that I'm about to fight those irritating bastards. And I've got acid rounds, which are really powerful, especially against living things. Yay! These pricks are definitely living things, unfortunately. Oh, well, that was good. Oh, fuck you, you big bendy shit bastard. And you. Well, bendy shit bastard. Don't ask, I'm not sure what that was even supposed to be. But apparently he's a bendy shit bastard anyway, when he's at it. Those boxes, it looks like I'll be able to push them at some stage, but I can't now. There's definitely some sort of item up there that I can't currently reach. Unless that's supposed to be a panel there? No, doesn't count. Switch is broken, so we'll be getting through there, so that's my only other entrance. Or exit, rather. There's some more useless bowgun ammo. Good thing is I can just combine it with the one bow, and that's the one thing, it holds a lot of ammo, it's just completely useless. Bet you never thought you'd see something worse than the Resident Evil 2 bowgun. Well, you say that, and then in Resident Evil 2 you got that spark gun, and that was even worse than the bowgun. It appears to have been violently destroyed. It's possible the T-virus leaked from here. Well, that seems like a great place to go. And there was no point going in there. It was just literally going down here for the grenade launcher and getting your ass kicked. Good times. So in fact I could have got the grenade launcher and then just completely avoided going in here entirely, by the looks of things. Am I right? I think I'm right, yeah. That was literally a complete, like, waste of time. Well, shit. So at some stage I'm going to use the card reader to get back over there to disable that poisonous gas, but maybe not with Claire. And let's go to the second floor and get out of here. Actually I can get out of here on the first floor. So I'm near a save room on the second floor, aren't I? So yeah, this area is kind of mind-numbing to play through. Especially when you're losing your way. It's kind of... It's laid out alright. I'm just kind of forgetting where I'm going a bit. Been talking to the Delph a little too much, so that's caused a few issues. I think those bendy arm wankers are going to be making more of an appearance from now on, so I've probably got to be wary of that. Let me see, handgun ammo can go back for now. I'm determined to try and make something out of that gun, but it is, or that bow gun, but it is fucking useless. Like, it's difficult to justify its inclusion. Okay, I can go there because I'm actually going to run back to the start and see about using that medicine. I'll heal while I'm at it. It's a good thing we got, like, you know, magic bow guns. Yeah, they were the Ashleys, that's right. Fuck. I hate them. I really hate them. I don't know if I hate Ashley, I mean... There's no real way out of here except by... going back out here again, down out the facility doors. But I'm gonna run back to the start and give that guy his medicine. Just because Claire's a real do-gooder, as we know. I'm not gonna bother killing that landworm thing either. I can really go do one. Preferably itself. Right in the butt. Right in the task, but I mean, you'd think after the first Resident Evil, like, Umbrella would have been like, we'd better keep, like, a tight lid on this here whole T-virus stuff. When it gets out, it goes really bad. Barry, I don't know if he loves Rush, but he definitely loves, who do you call it, Toto? Like, I'd be amazed if Barry Burton doesn't love Toto. Is this even hitting anyone? Oh, it's hitting now, I suppose. Well, I said I would make some use of this somehow. It's like very aggressive acupuncture. Is he alive? Oh, he's dead, obviously, sorry. Oh wait, ammo. That was it. He's not breathing. Okay, that answers my question if he was alive. I think he might like Rush. No, definitely though he likes Toto. And who do you call the ones that do Carry On My Wayward Son? He would definitely be into that. I don't know if he listens to like country music though. Be wary of my aggressive acupuncture technique. Even if it like auto-fired, it would be more useful. I've never really listened to Credence, you know. I really hope he doesn't like Journey though. Like, I mean, if Barry Burton liked Journey, that would actually probably be my love affair with that character over.
What are you doing here?
What's going on in this town?
Oh, wrong game.
Hemostatic medicine. How kind of you. Thanks.
Here, let me help you with that.
Thanks, but I can take care of myself. Just go.
Keep it. It was a gift from my brother, but...
Thanks. Here, let me give you this in return. You might need it later on. Now go. Don't worry about me.
All right. Lockpick, baby. It's actually useful. There's those acid rounds I could now get to. See, when I heard the zombie noises in the background, I really thought more had respawned there, but thankfully it just seems to be there for the background atmosphere. You don't actually have to go back and give that guy his medicine, it's just, you know, the right thing to do, as it were. Yeah, it's that guy again. Well, that's all that was in there, unfortunately. Special key probably means not on this character's playthrough. And the lockpick door was in the basement, and there was another in a strange room, if I recall. It's a portrait room. I'll get my acid rounds first. These are a bit out of the way. See, I'm pretty sure Chris doesn't get the grenade launcher, so there's like literally no point me leaving that ammo behind. And I'm not trying to get any sort of like A rank or anything in this game at the moment, so there's no point me trying to rush it. I might as well explore it and see all the little details that I have forgotten about from my first playthrough, and indeed second playthrough that also occurred many, many years ago. Oh, first aid spray. You know, I'll take it. This is absolutely fucking wild with the backtracking, by the way. Wait, no, hang on a minute. It was quicker just to actually go out here, wasn't it? As I said, I could fight the worm, but I'm pretty sure you don't get anything for it. Except a lot of hurt. Those were unnecessary hits I didn't need to take. And yeah, fuck those guys. Given the fact they can clobber the absolute bollocks out of you, it's better not to mess with them. But hey, look who's here. Zombies. They're back. As featured in AMC's The Walking Dead. That's quite a dramatic leap up he made when he was finally knocked down. Really not very threatening over there, you know. Maybe it's not your intention, but it's a bit silly. You know, you're behind the desk, you can't get me. You really need to up your game. It's a silver crest, but I got a gold crest key, so I'll go get that gold crest key, and I think I can use that downstairs. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Didn't notice you. I do have this gold lookers that I could use as well, but not just yet. Go use that gold key first. That seems like a winner. That's a little overpowered for what I need right now. Phew. Yeah, I don't think this actually means you can get like the super explosive gunpowder ammo in every time you use it, I'm afraid. Like, it's just literally these 10. Unless this like unlocks them from this point in the game, but I don't believe so. If it is the case, I guess that was another trick I missed playing the first time I played the game. Not to say that that's beyond the realms of possibility, but you know. This is the most dramatically lightning intensive room in the history of the universe. You can probably guess what's coming. Oh, they certainly look like well-balanced individuals. I can't remember about ants. First digit left, right. Second digit left. Third digit right. Well, they're obviously hints for the puzzle. It looks like it's missing half of its portrait. So hang on, I should have really listened to those instructions, shouldn't I? Let's try it again. Left, right, left, right, 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 right. Let's try it again. Left, right, left, right, 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 right. Left, right, left, right, 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 right. Okay, now. Okay, I was probably supposed to be taking a note of this, wasn't I? So. That'd be 1. 9. 7, and then 1. So 1971, year of the birth maybe, that kind of thing. don't honestly remember, it's been too long. Yeah, it looks to have been it. Yeah, it's tricky enough for keto, but I got it. And I'm getting out of here. So I gotta use that gold key anyway. There's definitely a gold key slot down on the bottom floor. That was definitely a silver door there, wasn't it? Yep, so the gold one was the other door. Okay. Oh, this is definitely a puzzle room. Oh, I'm good. Right, okay. Give me the puzzle. Sir Alfred, congratulations on your succession as Master of the Ashford family. I hereby present you with an earthenware vase according to the Ashford family tradition. What a fantastic tradition. As you may know, this tradition first began when Butler presented a gold teacup as commemorative to Veronica. As founder of the Ashford family, her intelligence and beauty are legendary. Second and third masters, Stan and son Thomas, were also presented with similar teacups. It was their hope to achieve glory as Veronica did before them. The position the family mastered from Sir Thomas to his twin brother Sir Arthur, then it went from Sir Edward, your grandfather. That was when the Ashford family enjoyed its golden age. It was also Sir Edward's achievement that established the large chemical enterprise Umbrella Inc. However, when Sir Edward passed away, your father Sir Alexander succeeded the position. The glorious Ashford family began to gradually sink. Sincerely hope the Ashford family regains its glory with your guidance, just as this vase continues to shine eternally. I'm pretty sure Aaron laid all the hints there, so I have to find Alexandria first of all. Then... no. Then it was set of twins after her, wasn't it? Oh, I hope there's a reset button after all that, is there? Let's reset that puzzle, shall we? And check that file again, I guess. Butler presented a golden teacup to Veronica. Okay, then it was Stanley and his son Thomas. Yeah, I should probably put on my thinking hat for this one, but... See, I'm trying to figure out where he actually fits into it then, so then... Well, he's got the same hair, so it might be him. Because that was the brother then, and then, let me see. And then finally, I think this guy is the loser. I've got this wrong, haven't I? Oh, I really should have read that, shouldn't I? So, which part did I get wrong there? You had it right with Veronica, then the man with twins. You just gotta pick the correct twin. Okay. So I think it's him. He had the... And he had the twins. I think he has the earthenware vase, so that makes him the most successful one. And then finally... Candle Boy, is that right? No, that's definitely not it. Veronica and manhole things. One haired man with a teacup, then the other head, then the big man, then the loser. Well, I'm the loser here for not actually getting that. Thank you very much for your advice though, Ricky. Yeah. Twins. Come back to me, twin man. I've actually beaten this game before, but it was on the Dreamcast, and then literally like a year or two later on the PS2. But then there's been, let me see, it would have been 2003 roughly, so 15 years in between. Beats me too, yeah. Right, so our red-haired fellow with the teacup. his brother, and the other fella, then finally Candle Loser. Yeah, that's more like it. Oh, I can't actually remember what you used the vase for. I imagine it's gonna be up that secret passageway. Oh, okay. Maybe not. We use this up in the house, do we? By the way, it's quarter to 1 a.m. over here, so I've got work tomorrow, so I should really call this a night. I've played entirely too much Resident Evil myself, by the way, Rakito, so don't let it get to you. More so Resident Evil 2 and 1, though. Played a lot of Nemesis at the time, but haven't really touched it in the intervening years. I love Resident Evil 4. I hate 5, I think it's hot garbage. 6 is also terrible. 7 was alright, but nah. It's in first person, so I don't really like first person games. You subbed? Oh, okay. Thank you. I've got a playthrough of Resident Evil 1 on my playlists there somewhere, I think. Or it should be amongst the old videos anyway. But I'll come back to this tomorrow night, but for now I should really get to bed, it is quite late. And also get shit ready for work tomorrow. But yeah, cheers for watching, guys. Can't believe I've saved 4 times already. My next playthrough will be a lot better, I promise. Anyway, call it a night. See you later. Thanks for